Infinitetarot888. This message is for Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising anyway you're charting Capricorn. I had to rewind it because it was giving me this message. And it's almost like it was like, get to the love portion. You may have somebody that you have on your mind. And Keith Sweat's in the background. He goes, I want to tease you. I want to kiss you. Somebody wants to show you that they need you. To the very last drop. So you have somebody that's on your mind. So Spirit wants you to, I don't know if they're trying to warn you, your guides, and you're not paying attention. Look, some of you guys, it's almost like God's been trying to warn you about this heartbreak. Now, this could have been in the past, or it could be going down right now. The 9 of coins came up upside down. It just flew out. And it's almost like look, the Lovers is here. This person could have had you with, in this stage of self-doubt. And I'm just picking up this energy that somebody that you were real focused on. You had this passion, this love for this particular person. You might have gave your heart away. Look at this. And instead of this person taking care of it, look, they're not even stabbing. They're just creating this confusion, and this is a person that you they might have been put on your path to build with. Now, if this is a past person, some of you guys are divorcing somebody, or you're getting away from a particular person in a long-term relationship. This particular person was just playing with your heart. For some of you guys, you thought God would never come towards you. You felt abandoned. You felt rejection from this particular person. It's almost like the minute this person got a little bit of power, a little bit of money, they felt, in Spanish is como la gran caca, the big shit, And, this person could have had maybe a lot of money, but it's almost like you had to always be, getting breadcrumb when it comes to love or anything. You felt just vulnerable, just naked around this person. This person could have been body shaming you. And it was, you don't know which way to go. And some of you guys were missing the signs that the universe was sending you. Like I said, it could have been a lover. And Capricorn, this could have been you. You could have neglected a lover. Maybe you played with their heart. I mean, it can go either way. Or somebody could have played with your heart. But look, this card right here is catching my attention. It says, if your mind is going and going because you confusion. Hold on, I got to read it again. It says, if your mind is going and going, causing you confusion. This card fell on the floor. It says, tell the devil to go fuck himself. Excuse my language, but that's what it says right here. And smile. And I've told you guys in the past, forgiveness is very powerful. Never underestimate it. It'll unlock your blessings. I was telling I don't know if it was Leo, the other signs, that when you start this journey and you start to want to change, it's got to come from you. God created us all unique. You don't got to change for nobody but God. That's who you get your validation. But somebody asked me, why do you say, tell them fuck you with love? And I've with this catching my attention is that, yeah, sometimes you have to feel that little bit of anger, but show God that you compassionate. Say fuck you, and I send it with love. And slowly but surely you let go of the rage, because I feel a lot of people have that inside, and you're not able to speak out and tell somebody. You almost feel trapped. Like some people put you in this energy. And if you're a male, even if you're a female, they'll put you in that situation. And it's bullshit. Because for a lot of you guys, look, God made you with love. And you never sold out on God. So that's why tell the devil to go fuck himself. They want you to be in this energy, man or female. Peaceful, classy. Don't lose your cool. A lot of you guys have been working too hard to, and they wanted to go straight to love. So some of you guys are dealing with somebody in the love department, maybe somebody that you thought you were gonna have unity with. I'm here. Maybe this person lied, but you're gonna get your justice. A lot of you guys don't even have any kind of hate. You just gave it to God, the universe, and you're just trusting that the time will come. Now, I'm feeling this jealousy. If this is a past lover, a past spouse, even, for some of them, both of them fuckers, men or man, they're pissed off because they're remembering. Hold up. They're remembering because your love is so marvelous. Joy. That's what they felt with you. Man, I'm with you. Some of you guys need to listen to that song from Keith Sweat, Make It Last Forever. And for a lot of you guys, you thought it was going to last forever. You wanted to go the distance. Look. So some of you guys, you just let go. And they got pissed. For some of you guys, they wanted you to crawl back to them. If this person, if they were the breadwinner, man or woman, they took the power too far. For some of you guys, you might have gave the power away just for a bit. Maybe you were having some issues. Oh my gosh, that big ass fucking head, and it's almost like you wish you wouldn't have gave them that power. You might have been going through some things. Look, and they caused unnecessary endings, and it fell right on justice. What they were so pissed, or they're, if you're in the process right now, you probably, for the ones that have zero contact, this is gonna resonate. It might hit somebody where it's like, what? If you are dealing with somebody with zero contact, and you didn't initiate it or hear it, it's because they didn't want you to win. Because for some of you guys, there was something that could have been worked out. It could have been handled a different way, whether it's you or the other person. And if it's you, repent, ask for forgiveness, and move forward. For some of you guys, you could have done it out of, I'm hearing somebody talking shit. And it's probably a friend that wouldn't do what they told you to do. For example, I'm hearing you walked on this fine line right there. And you might have had somebody that was cheering you on. Oh, I wouldn't let him talk to me that way, or I wouldn't let her talk to me. She don't even cook for you. And this could have even been your family involved in this situation. Oh, some of you guys, you have a parental figure or parents that, I know, como, ¿qué va a decir la gente? What are people going to say? And you're like, but this fucker is just giving me these headaches. Some of you guys, look, you have your swords right there. But this situation that you're overcoming was a lot of trauma. And it had to do with childhood. Some of your parents didn't understand, and you're breaking chains. You're like, fuck that. For you to not want to stay where you're not loved, where you're being taken advantage. And your mama doesn't want you to do that. For my ladies, they had to put up with their boo, you know. And some of them don't think it's fair that you get a second chance. Look, if this is not your energy, Capricorn, where you're just about to make that decision, this is your parents, this is your father figure. And it's almost like you're telling them, or you told them in the past, this is how it's going to be. It's my life. It's almost like, look, they wanted to control you and have you in this. These traditions. And for some of you guys, because your father could have been, this could have been even a mother, but it's almost like when they went up against you and didn't support you, I'm hearing like the opposite. Whether if you're a woman, your mom might have stood up for your husband, or if it's an ex, some of you guys, yeah, it's an ex. You know, you didn't give a shit. You just went with the procedure. It's almost like they gave them this power. You and for my fellas, instead of getting the support from your family, they supported the other person. Some of you even had a sibling that teamed up against you. And that shit crushed you. Man or woman. Because, I mean, it's your father. How are they going to pick somebody else? And for a lot of you guys, you're going to find out all the lies they told. That they're not going to get away with it, I'm hearing. I mean, it's going to be bad. For some of you guys, your parents' karma already happened. They probably, maybe your ex stole from them in the way that they're like, fuck. And that's why they probably do have some of you guys, they sitting right there going, this is what I got from this family. And this broad, look, it could be a woman or a man sitting on their throne. This person, look, it's supposed to be like this. Person wasn't thinking about you guys. Some of you guys married a person that just was, they were looking at your money. Some of you guys, they use spell work. Because some of you guys are like, how the fuck did I get married? This person could have been, look, controlling you at the heart. Just, but this person, there's a tower coming, and you see those lights. This is in the city. This particular person is going to be publicly shamed for taking what does it say right there? Fruit of your labor. And this could be even with when it comes to your family. And they're fucking worried that their mask is going to fall off. And for some of you guys, people were like, what the fuck? This person did this? Because for some of you guys, you got to be careful. You guys have somebody that brings chicken, you know, for the whole family, and it's a spell in that shit. And you'll notice it's almost like a moon cycle when it's coming around. And it leaves you destruction. Like, so this could have been a mother figure and a daughter dynamic. They were jealous. They were jealous of what they didn't have, how they had it. And look, they just caused discord. And I'm getting this download about the is it 6 or 7 deadliest sins, what God hates the most. And it's about causing discord within a family. So somebody intentionally did that. Some of you guys were being guided by God. Look, high priestess. Came out upside down. So some of you guys, they were messing with your head. They wanted this from you. They saw the excitement you had. For some of you guys, you have this incredible inner child. And even though you were hurt in the past, there was something. There was something you were doing. You were so vulnerable, I'm hearing. Because for some of you guys, this is not something that was normal for you guys. Look, they don't even want me to talk. Look, it wasn't normal for you, but God put these ideas. For some of you guys, I'm telling you, if you're Latin or from a different country, your folks were probably like, inner child. What are you talking about, inner child? Let me get the horse whip. Let me get the belt. You know, shit. The chanclas hurt, but the fucking horse whip. So you were dealing with that Capricorn. My bad. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. And for some of you guys, the universe, God had to just take you away. And for them, I'm hearing that's when they took advantage. They made you look like the bad girl, the bad guy, and ruthless. You know, oh my God. Maybe put you through legal difficulties. You know, I mean, man, for somebody to convince your own family to leave you, mm-mm. Some of you guys, they're gonna be exposed. They were preventing it. And I'm just hearing for a lot of you guys were going to church to have this separation. You were getting guidance from a pastor, a priest, or your bishop. So they know already that the financial abuse you were going through and stuff like that, the disloyalty. Now, you weren't perfect. It says, they only have eyes para ti. And the song right now is Freaky. I want to get freaky. Capricorn, man. Capricorn, you're so damn sexy. Put it in the comments. I'm gorgeous. I'm sexy. You have this energy. And somebody, they only have eyes for you. And for some of you guys, you're doubting it. You're doubting it. You're like, nah. It says, the spirit of passive. Some of you guys need to research, Google that spirit of passive. Passive, hold on. And it's about people pleasing, insecurities, low self-esteem. They will control you. So some of you guys need to overcome that. It says take control of your life, baby. So some of you guys, they might have threw an entity to control you, and this could have been, especially if you married an older person. I mean, the age gap. It says we meet people for a reason. Either they are for a blessing or a lesson. Learn to accept people for who they are, and they want you to keep your focus. A lot of you guys, are being very, very disciplined right now. You're like on the edge of passing some test. And it's almost like this, like God, the universe, puts you in a position, like on this point, has you seeing things from a higher perspective. But most importantly, he has you seeing how these people are moving and you're not saying nothing. And that's why they're afraid. Because some of them are seeking guidance, in a demonic way. And they know what's coming from messing with you. It says, if you're going to regret this in the morning, this is somebody that likes to flirt with you. I don't know if you've had this particular person. And I started to laugh because I had this Capricorn woman. I don't know why. Capricorn, it's like a magnet towards me. But I started to laugh. It says, this is somebody telling you this, man, or this, if you're a man, you're telling this to a woman, or a woman, you're telling this to a man. There's somebody It says, if you're going to regret this in the morning, we can sleep in until the afternoon or all afternoon. Because some of you guys are going to meet somebody you're going to want to sleep in with. I mean, this, it's almost like this in Capricorn. You got to understand, I'm laughing right now because this is a particular one that I was talking to in the past. I mean, this girl was fine, but she captured my heart, and it felt like this. I felt like a little baby, and I said, God, is this the one? And I was like that, but a few years passed by, and that energy, it was almost like the honeymoon phase wouldn't really wear off. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But it was kind of, I was laughing. I was thinking, I was like, hey, can I take a picture of you? And this girl, she's like, why? And I said, because I want to show Santa exactly what I want for Christmas. And I just, ay, ay, ay. Let's move on. Drink more water, baby. Y ponle limón. Because some of you guys are drinking. Look, here comes December again. Capricorn. I don't know what to tell you. It says part of the plan is God. I mean, this. Yeah, okay. I gotta keep moving forward. All right, so in career, because look, in career, your manifestations are gonna come true. Something you have to release, either a person that was stringing you along, and you'll know because this person, is in and out of your life. And it could be because, like I was saying, there's a person in my life that I had to just, God said, no, too much playing, mijo, you need to move, te tengo algo mejor. And success is up to you, and it's like, nah, too many chances I gave this woman for you and nothing. And I said, okay. So I started to focus on my bag. If you don't have a vision, you are basically heading towards destruction. And I think God was like, nah, get your ass out of the clouds and your head and this and that. Ponte a trabajar and just get creative. And look, I saw Capricorn says. So some of you guys, you might have a person of interest. And this particular person ain't really stepping up to the plate. They never did. And it's crazy because you detached, you obeyed, and you move forward. And if they can't catch up, that's their fault. They may be observing you from a distance. Some of you guys are seeing 7, 7, 7. What, 12? 144. 333. They want you to read this. Genesis 5. Is it 5/22/24? Something's gonna go down on this date. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with the Taurus. I think this is Taurus, Gemini, cusp, I think. I'm sorry. I'm not always there for my kids because I'm in the streets like every day. So some of you guys could have been in that predicament or you were dealing with somebody from the streets. And it's like you would ask this person, what's up? I can't tell you why. Maybe this person couldn't do that, couldn't be there for you. And you'll know because this person never sold out on you. Or you never sold out on this person. And they see you what? Unfuckable. Some of you guys learn to detach, and it hurts this particular person. You might have gave them too many chances. And maybe when you needed them the most, they weren't there and they showed you their colors. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm hearing this. For some of you guys, this particular person could have even complained that you weren't calling them back, but yet they were the ones BSing. And it's almost like God said, give them another chance. And here you go. And you continue with the communication. You might have even warned them. And there they go, 4 or 5 days without that. And you just said, fuck it. God said, bloop. And you kept moving forward as you should. Why? Because God wants you to take control of your life. If they can't catch up, baby, they can't come with you. That's what I'm hearing. So let's get into your career. We see the bag coming. Now, God, the universe, was not going to give you the bag with the particular person or persons to ride with you. The number 3 hit right here. So in 3 days, you're going to see a change. For some of you guys, life path number 3 is going to be important. Some of you guys could be born on the 3rd, or you're going to meet somebody that is born on the 3rd. Or maybe you're going to give it one last time. Some of y'all like, fuck that. Some of you guys have options. And some of you guys, this particular person can feel that you got options. Some of you guys ain't holding back. You're not going to hold back no more. I like chingada with that shit. Ya no más. They like it or not. Some of you guys are like, yeah. Look, why? This career move that you're about to make, if you haven't made it yet, this is part of your journey. Look at this. I'm telling you, if somebody was meant to go with you and they missed the bus, look, you're on the camel, eh, bus. There's other people on the journey. They might be a little ahead of you, but these are your soul tribes right here. Y'all are heading to the same place. It says right here, you may move to a new place for work or travel for work. I like that. Can I be a Capricorn? It says exploring the world gives you an experience you need to succeed. Capricorn, I don't know what, but drop your digits down here because I'll be right there with you, Ida. Look at this. I'll be looking good for you. Look at this. For some of you guys, independence, it's part of your independence. Some of you guys were dealing with just this jealousy from siblings to parents. Some of you guys, your parents were even competing against you instead of supporting you. And if it was siblings, man, good Lord. Like you get expected from a friend or, co-worker or something, but your friend, I mean, your brother or sister, like, come on. Look at this prickly situation. You need both tact and duplicity to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the prize. Work ahead. The issue, work around the issue. And use a gentle touch. And you have authority. For some of you guys, the way you're handling the situation, I'm going to bring up this cat. You're looking at him and you're like, you know what? All right. Because in the past, you could have regulated. And I mean it in a way where you might have been strict. You made it. I was gonna say you were maybe the leader of your family, but I'm hearing you still the leader, no matter what. In God's eyes, look at this. People know it. So if you have a sibling that was jealous, they couldn't wear your pants. They probably ran everything down to the ground, and they want to blame you. They want to be like you. They said, but they see you and they're like this, and they wanted to rob your independence. For some of you guys, they just wanted control. If you were trying to leave this long term, it was upside down. And they didn't want you because eres la pinche vaca del dinerito, the cash cow. But you're taking authority. It says clashes with the boss or a challenge to work or to, it's challenging to your power will. It's like you couldn't get this person. It's like some of you guys, They sat on your throne. And you was all right with it. You knew your future. You told them you were gonna go on this journey. You were gonna move on the other side of the world. And that's why they did what they did. What else? What else do we have? So expect to move in the future. Some of you guys are teachers. That's why you're gonna move around the world. You're gonna be teaching people, uplifting. Some of you guys are gonna teach forgiveness big time. You're gonna teach because some of you guys are, your testimony is so important on how God never forsake you, is what I'm hearing. And look, even through a loss, for some of you guys, you were kicked when somebody died, or for some of you guys, you almost died. But even with that, you still came back. Even with all the betrayals that happened within your family, a lover, or whoever it is, look, peaceful resolution. You know God has got you. Look, you're not fucking lucky. You're blessed. And some of you guys, look, getting who got tic-tac-toe, man, you kill them all the time. It says right here, look, you decided to change in a healthy way. This is not just eating, but this is you, your soul. You could have been, some of them are still holding on to the old version of you. And if you was a bad person, you wasn't bad to them. You was probably very protective of your inner circle or your business. But when they betrayed you, and if they betrayed you with your enemies, they manifested this fucking loss. And they know you're about to stand by yourself and you're going to recreate. And they're pissed. Look at them. I mean, I'm talking about a sibling that is like a little kid. They want you to be cautious with this one, porque they're a little slow. They want to steal your shoes and they can't even walk in them. It's time to make a change and write everything you want. Your manifestation powers are right now very, very powerful. It says right here, words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Some of you guys, I got this image of you guys writing a book of what you've been through, how much help you got from your fantastic families, what I'm hearing. And it's going to hit the retail areas. Somebody's going to want to come and partner in, because some of you guys, you taking control of your life. It's like, holy shit. Look, again, some of you guys are manifesting a partner. I don't know why this, look, I kept hearing love again, and I was looking for another deck, and to say God wants you to be at peace. Concentrate at your work. Somebody's going to be in total regret. Very grief. I mean, just unfulfilled. If they chose somebody else, look. And if you're moving on, they're mad because you're going towards your life purpose. You choosing your life purpose. You're choosing this growth. And this particular person, look, they can't believe you're moving on. They can't believe they can't hold you back anymore, because they see you so comfortable. Look at you. The world could be falling apart and you still trust in God. Look. It says, though you are not exactly rich, you will be living comfortable. And I had us pause right there. And it was because you took action, I'm hearing. Everybody came up against you. There was a smear campaign against you. But you didn't settle. They wanted you to. And there's a particular person that feels like this because they listened to the wrong people. They were getting angelic help. I mean, basically, the angels were telling them, do the right thing. They look right behind it, but no, I don't want to do it. And they're pissed because you're hitting the bullseye when it comes to your life purpose. And it's almost like easy does it. Look at this. The way you do shit, you make it look so easy. I mean, you sitting on the couch right here. It's like, I tell you guys, when you let go of any resentment, if they hurt you whichever way, if you could forgive them and see it as a lesson, like you came here to experience that betrayal. You came here to overcome that abandonment. For some of you guys, even if they hurt you, I'm hearing if they abused you, whichever way, emotionally, physically, sexually, and I know it hurts, overcome it with love, release it, give it to God, get Jesus into your life. You're gonna grow through it. You're meant to overcome and help others overcome those kind of situations. And there's a person that's gonna want to jump. I mean, they're gonna take this leap of faith, but it might be too late. And that's not your problem. This is what I'm hearing. Some of them missed the boat because they didn't take action. Some of them weren't there for you when you were going through your harshest times. They slowly watched you fucking make it when they could have been your transportation, your comfort. For some of them, they was in the office just plotting against you. And for a lover, they just walked away and just didn't look back. And God is telling you, stay loyal to God. Even if you're going at this space, you're going to manifest what you want, but you got to stay loyal to God. He will have you moving different. Perfection, wisdom. Give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. And look, luck came out again with office. For some of you guys, you're about to open up. I'm hearing wide web. Some of you guys are meant to have different streams of incomes. And science came out. Keep an open mind. Something is unfolding just for you. You think it's a setback, but no, oh my God. That's what I got for you, Capricorn. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment, baby. Because if they're still gossiping, no, baby. Because all they're doing is activating you. Look, I'm going to have my six-pack like that. When I finish eating these tacos, and I get in the gym next year, maybe that, but I'm happy where I'm at. It says you are activating your soul purpose and receiving gifts. Look, little money makes big money, baby. That's what I heard. You breaking the bank. So that's what I got for you. Capricorn, hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. And look, para siempre, from Daddy Yankee and Stitch. It's going to be a song. If you speak Spanish, it's para ti. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment. Infinite Tarot 888.